Okay, and welcome to the sixth part of building our timer circuit, and we now have fitted the capacitors, the preset, the chip holder, the resistors and the output components, also the two switches. So the only components we have left are the actual 555 integrated circuit, the chip, and a battery snap. Battery snap first. That's quite simple. We've got a red and a black wire which are connected, which connects to a PP3 battery. We can fit that by putting our red wire to positive, a black wire to negative. On these, the part that's stripped out is quite short, and you can bend those over with your fingernail. Just take care that they don't drop out before you solder them. Obviously we're using a soldering iron and a small amount of solder. Clean the tip off, just tin the tip of the soldering iron. Try not to overheat the tracks or cause any solder bridges. We can actually just secure this, because this is only connected by the conductors there. We can secure this later with a small amount of hot glue. Then finally we need the 555 chips. Now these are, if you can see that, they are static sensitive devices. They can be damaged by static electricity, so it's good practice just to touch the leg of the table, just to earth out your hand before you handle these. If we take them out of here, it's really important to not bend the legs on these chips. We can see they've got 4 pins on each side. They have a notch in the chip there, if you can see that, a small notch which marks pin 1, and the notch needs to orientate with the notch here. Now there's a little bit of a trick to get them in. Try not to bend the chip when you're fitting it. Once it's clear that the legs are in, all 4 legs that side and 4 legs that side, none of the legs are they're all located into the sockets on the chip holder. You can see there's a gap there, and then place your thumb on there and just push that down, making sure that the small notch lines up with the notch in the chip holder. So there is a 555 chip holder. That's a chip into the chip holder and our battery snap completed.